Hello to all my friends out there. So here we are again. Last night I found this, I don't know what these things are called, oil burning lamp. I don't have enough, I don't know how to do this. I'm kind of researching, so I wanted to buy one of these at the thrift stores and I couldn't find them because I think they'd be good to sell at the swap meet. Alright, so what I want to make is some pancakes, so I want to give you guys the recipe. Take a screenshot of this. What if you don't have pancake mix? It's really easy to make. So you want to stockpile flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, eggs, you can use egg replacer, milk, and shortening. That's all you need. So I mixed all the I wanted to do this. I mixed all the dry ingredients together because this is kind of how I make the pie crust. And what else do I make like this? Biscuits. So I have all the dry ingredients mixed together. This is half a batch. This is like old-fashioned, but that's okay. I've got to attend to my gravy here. So what I'm doing is I'm making food using all the food that I already have. So I want to make a well. If you don't over mix your pancakes, they're going to turn out. This is half a batch. 2 cups flour, 5 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons sugar. So now I'm just making a half batch. So what did I do with my egg? Here it is. So it would be 2 eggs, 2 cups milk, and what I want to use is my evaporated milk. It could be powdered milk. It could be, my oil's getting too hot. One thing that can really mess up your pancakes is when the oil is too hot. So, I think I like the Walmart evaporated milk a little better than the Aldi's. If I can get carnation, I will take that, but I want to only pay $1. So 1 cup milk and 1/3 cup oil. Well, it'd be 2/3 cups. No, 1/6 cup shortening. I'm using oil. These little bowls are nice. I use them all the time. One thing, if you stockpile, if something happens, you'll have food in the house. Or it's another good way to prepare for quarantine. That's one disaster I really didn't consider. Another thing, if you're on Social Security, anything can happen. Anything and everything can happen. I'm sure people who've been on it are saying to themselves, yeah, that's true. I heard people say that they didn't get it, and truthfully, I didn't believe them, but I don't know whether to believe them. So I'm going to pour the wet ingredients into the dry. And even at a half batch. So what I'm doing really is I'm just wetting my flour. That's like when I make pie crust, or you can mix it from the middle outwards or from the edges inwards. What you're really wanting to do is just wet your flour. So you'll have some nice, tasty, fluffy type pancakes. So now I want to make some pancakes. And what I have to go with my pancakes is I had 3 pieces of turkey bacon left that I bought at Dollar Tree. So I hope my oil is okay. So what I've been doing is when I cook enough food for the whole entire day so that I don't have to keep cooking. Just cook one time. And last month, fortunately, I was being as cheap as I possibly could be. I want the lumps pretty much out. Usually I make about a quarter cup. I make small pancakes. I think they're easier to control, but you could make really big pancakes as well. This pan's seen better days as well. So I would say with this, a half a batch is easily going to make 6 pancakes. And so I'm just going to make 3 for right now, and then I will make the rest up later. Okay, so now, last night I made gravy. This is my turkey meat gravy. And I didn't have very much gravy left. It was mostly turkey, so I moved the gravy over to one side. I put a little margarine, I sprinkled flour, and I just made a little bit more gravy. All right, so now I want to move over here. I'm actually making 2 meals at one time. So, last night I was saying, and I think I will really do this too, one time I will buy lettuce, and then the next time I will buy cabbage. And so, you know, as long as it's lettuce or cabbage, I don't think it really matters. So I'm kind of liking my lettuce cut really thin. I'm going to keep doing that. That was nice last night. And I think this lettuce that you buy in the head stays fresh longer. I wanted to show you, when I bought these tomatoes, I got a bunch of little ones for $1. So I think I'm liking that too. So today I only walked 1 hour. I just didn't want to walk. You know, when you get older, you have got to exercise, like it or not. These are pretty good little tomatoes. So I ate 1 and I have about 7 or 8 left. So this is a way to go. Okay, so now about, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I bought a lot of nuts. I was doing these things, the difference between the lower class and the upper class. And so what I want to do is I want to sprinkle some, my grease is perfect. That doesn't happen generally. When you're trying to do videos, everything goes wrong with the temperature of your grease. So I bought these nuts at Dollar Tree. And I think it was Ellen's Abundant Life said to do this, and I started doing that. And these bags are $1 at Dollar Tree, and these nuts go forever. I don't know how many batches of pancakes I've made. I mean, you can load your pancakes down with these nuts, and it tastes really good too. And then, you know, I had raisins, so I might as well have a few raisins on my pancakes. Okay, so now back over here to my salad. So one of the things I have in my refrigerator that needs to be used up is cheese. I have two kinds that need to be used up. I have mozzarella, and I will probably use that tomorrow, and I'll show you. And then I have this Dollar Tree cheddar cheese. You guys should try it. It's pretty good. It's only $1. So what I'm really doing is just eating all the food in my refrigerator and freezer. Last month, before I knew I had problems, what happened is they took $125 out of my Social Security for Medicare Part B, and they said, okay, well, we'll give you food stamps and you can go to the food banks. But it's the 12th. This has been going on since the week before the end of January. And so basically you can see I'd be in pretty bad shape if I didn't have a stockpile. Another thing is, what if we were suddenly prey to what is this called? A quarantine. The thing is, I don't think these quarantine conditions were coming on suddenly. I'm trying to find my olives, and I don't think I can. So, if you can stockpile a few olives, I mean very few. What do I have in here? No olives? I saved the olive juice? Wow, that was weird. Huh? So these olives are really going to up the nutrition on my salad. And so I might as well put a few nuts on my salad. And I bought this. This is really good. I bought this at, this was $4 dressing, and I bought it for $1 at grocery outlet. So if you can get higher quality items. Okay, so that's the second thing. Now back over here. All right, so now I should be able to flip my tasty pancakes. If you guys haven't tried the nuts, try it. Yikes. Oops. Yummy! These look good. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to put some butter, a little bit of margarine. I keep this in the freezer so that I don't possibly run out of margarine. So, you know, my butter melts into my pancakes. Ooh. Everything goes wrong when you're trying to do this, but it's going to be tasty when I get it done. It's going to be done in a minute. And there's a reason I want to do this, and I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, so now on this one pancake, on one of my pancakes, I want to have peanut butter. And I want to do this because I think they give you peanut butter at the food bank. And I want to put a generous amount of peanut butter. I want to pretend, oh no, I don't have much food. That's okay. Things are going to be okay, you guys. Okay, let's go over here. And so in here, I mean, this is what I really do. I think this is most helpful. Not telling you, showing you. So I got these rolls and I heated them, you know, in the oven. But this one Walmart I go to has a good markdown bin. And so I got the rolls marked down 75 cents. And this is the second time I've been eating them. And I have a little cola to drink. Not being perfect, but it's coming, it's coming. Okay, so why I needed the rolls was because I have some of my gravy left, and believe me, I will eat it. It's probably the first thing I'm going to eat, for sure, with those rolls. Okay, now, so we have gravy and rolls. Now back over here to my tasty pancakes. Even if you go, wow, I don't like that, I don't want to eat that, just keep it into the back of your mind, you know, in case you ever go broke or in case something happens. Imagine being quarantined and you maybe wouldn't think of this when you could have. All right, now back over here. So this is quite a bit of food. So this one has margarine, this one has margarine, and this one has margarine and peanut butter. Yummy. And then what we used to do, and a lot of people really like to do, is eat pancakes with sugar. This is good. You go, well, that's fattening. This is no time to be worried about diets, you guys. And then on the third one, I will have some strawberry jam that I bought for $1. I like this stuff. It's very delicious. Strawberry jam from Dollar Tree. And then I have one more thing. Where is it? And so you can see I have plenty of food. I made some roasted chicken to go with my salad. And what I did was, yummy, I located a cooking school, Cuisinart Cooking School. And there's one, it's called Cuisinart Cooking School Poultry. So I sprinkle my chicken. First I wash my chicken with salt. I sprinkled salt and pepper and no lemon zest, but I had lemon juice, thyme, and then on the underneath side, lemon, thyme, and mixed herbs. I just poured this on my chicken, and I got the mixed herbs somewhere. So if you're new to stockpiling, I want to, you guys, this is tasty. Remember, I have my seeds under there. Look at that. Peanut butter is good on pancakes if you've never tried it. What I'm doing is I'm preparing a little bit for when I will get, what is this called? Food stamps. I can buy chicken breast with the bone. Let's see if it's done. Yeah, it's perfect. As cheap as I can buy legs and thighs if I get them on sale. Yummy. So this is a good looking piece of chicken. So what I will do is I will just eat it, eat what I want, and then I will just put the rest, even the pancakes will be fine. And I still have more than enough pancake batter for 3 more pancakes, and I will freeze those. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.